Okay, hello. Third video, Zoom video on my website design and how I got that started and got the form on it and met Fahad. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go to the share my screen and listen up. I'll try to go slowly and explain it. Before I do, let me just say that, you know, I don't know coding, but I know WordPress, and I know once my web designer got it all set up, he gave me login. I can go in and I was changing content, text on certain sites. And so I'm going to show you that going in here real quick, what I'm talking about. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go to share, and I'm going to go ahead and open up another website. It's called I'm going to do the cross-pollinator. www.thecrosspollinator.com. See if that calls it up. It's loading. Hopefully it will. tmbd.org. Okay. So there you go. This is a tmbd.org site that I dealt with email marketing, a small business advertising strategy, local performance-based marketing. Learn more. And then looking for ways to get more customers walking through your doors, request a demo. See this text right here and this here and these pictures? I can change that out, and I can change that. And I can change what this little paragraph said, and this little paragraph said, and this little paragraph said, and testimonials. I can change that. And here's a form that captures this. So these little edits of text, except for the graphical ones, like this one's a little bit tougher to do, I can do that. But I don't know how to put pictures in and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to close out of that. And I want to tell you that that's why I had my web manager master, and all that he did and still does for me. But I wasn't quite ready to get my website up. And so what I did is I went ahead and I'm going to open up a site. My two amigos came up with this idea of going to upwork.com. And so this is the site, upwork.com, to find some folks today. And I won't go into the whole thing, but you can set yourself up account. It's pretty helpful. But I'm going to my email. I'm going to go to way up here to my Living the Dream part of it. And I'm going to go to Fahad Bayej. And I'm just going to call up one that he says, and I got set up. And anyhow, he sends me messages. I send him a message through Upwork. And here's the communications we've had. And I sent him files, and I sent him pictures and that kind of thing. And he came up, and when we go to the very beginning, we go to that right at the top, he wanted code, which still more. Let's go right there and see if it loads up some more. Yeah, still does. When we first started. See, it's a whole string of conversation we had. You can see when I was dealing with him on this thing. Let's see if we can get to the very top. It's getting close. Okay. There we go. So, budget $5. He offered to do this page and set up that form for $5. Let me know about the things to be done, which they talked. And he said, okay, yes. And he said, we'll do this for $5. And I said, $5. And I said, living the dream, da, 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 da. Here's the password. You can do some things. And I said, I didn't feel comfortable with that. And I wanted to give him more on doing that. So I paid him the $25 to do that. All the things that he did. But I've done this through here, back and forth, sending pages and pictures and that kind of thing. So let me go over here to my page. This is the stuff that I sent to him. It was just a picture of some living room scene, and I wanted my theme, my Living the Dream theme put in. So he's changed that picture. And so the first thing that he did on my website was change out this picture here. Didn't have this, and it didn't have the form. It just had this website under construction. Well, in dealing with him and saying what he could do, I sent him these elements, and I sent him this picture, and then I sent him the code for the form that's right. Let me go to that, back to here. The form right here, so that when people fill in their email address and their name and then hit submit, it says thank you. And an email goes to them that allows them to see the few free podcasts for the folks that I want to get to be participating in my focus group. So it's come along. It now has the first page. But I've had some time, and in talking with him, because of the pricing that he's at, I decided to do some things. And so I got this first page done, and here's what I've added. Hi, nice to meet you. You see that little dotted line? I don't know if you can see it, but there's an element that's right here. I put a video that's going to be me welcoming them, and they click this little link here, and that's a little graphic as well. And this picture of this TV screen kind of thing is what I hopefully will be able to use when people click anything doing videos. It pops up and it's that video. It's looking cool. Here's some information about myself and my signature. And scared or unsure how to market your business, I've got you. Click below to watch a video from my Step 12 Marketing Your Business, and watch a video clip. I've got to do that video clip. And I put this little graphic in there that shows what it is. And Julie Mann and her picture, there's a testimony. They can click here, see another one, see another one, see another one. That's hopefully going to be some of you. I'll use your testimonies and get a little video clip from you and a statement. And then here's a thing that I'll be doing every Monday is a little email. In fact, I'm going to change something. Let's just make a change. M-O-N, Monday. Boom, done. Save. I'm going to go over here and hit save. Save. I'm showing to you, but you see me working on it, and it's going to save that. So it's Monday. It's called Good to Know. The Good to Know tips for Monday. So Good to Know Monday tips is what it is. And they hit their name, their last name, their email address, and sign up. They start receiving these weekly Monday tip, Good to Know tip emails. Really short. Not going to clog up their box, but really will help them on success mentality. That's what they're going to be about. And then I've got these social media links to click up to, and then some copyright for living the dream coaching and that kind of thing. And each one of them, I'll have a privacy policy, terms and conditions, and support information. So there's the page. That's the first page that I'm going to be sending to him. And I'm going to do a video on Zoom, just like I'm going through. I'm going to say, as you see, Fahad, this gray, it says that we're on that page, and then all the rest are available. And these are the things I want on that page. And this video says, what's it like working with me? I'm going to do a little video of that. And I want you, when you click, it's saved, and that video pops up within that screen, just like this. And so there's one page. But now look at this. I worked on that page. I'm going to go to this page. Let's go up here. Let's close it over here. As you can see, this is the actual home page. That was the About Us page I looked at. This is the home page right here. Looks the same, but that's now in white. If you scroll down, it's a little different. 12 sequential steps to launching a successful business. And I tell a little bit about myself. Get a free glimpse of the secrets I've learned. When they click, I'm going to do a video on some of those secrets to hopefully encourage them to come be a part of it. And then it says, welcome my fellow entrepreneur. And I share a little bit about that. And then I go here, that same little video clip, and hear the same testimonials, and hear the Good to Know Monday tips. And it changed it automatically. And here's the same thing. So that is the home page. The other one was the About page. Now let's get this page. This is once you come in. I don't want to go there. Let's just jump right here real quick. Okay, and when you're back in and you've gone into, you click, let's go back here, I'm sorry. Let's go back here, and let's say you've come in through this member login, you've logged in, boom, it takes you to, and I'm working on video journal page, podcast page, let me help page, and coaching system pages. I'll have them all just like down here, all done. But when they do a member login, I start on that. And I'm going to go to the content one. Let's go content to the first one right here. This says content. It's grayed out. It's going to have that same little information. What's it like working with me? Same logo, but it's going to say sign up for a private coaching session. Click. And content. Hello and welcome to Living the Dream Coaching exclusive content page. Browse content by monthly archives below. And so here's, if you're new, make sure you begin with these 4 ramping up videos. Where do I start? What comes next? How does the coaching work? Where can I launch my when can I launch my business? And then this is a kind of a monthly accounting of the coaching sessions webinar, the Q&A webinar online session, and a live coaching call session. So this is pretending that it's Living the Dream, July 2020, lesson 1. How to, and I'm going to change that because it's not lesson. I'm going to change that to step 1. I'm going to come over here and put it at step 2. Okay, let's get rid of that. And so as you can see, it shows Q&A call coach based on 7/4, 7/20, I've just got to change some of those times, but it's going to start here from the closest by, and that's going to be 4, and this and 4, and that's going to be 14, and let's just do 14, and let's do 20, and let's do 20, and let's do 28, let's do 28, because it's the most recent one here all the way down to the beginning of the month. And so that's how that would be. And so when it goes to the website, they'd click on this. Here would be a link, and boom, it'd open up that video that we had to call. Same here, same here, same here. So there's 8 videos for the month that everybody could watch what July's was all about, and the questions that came, the coaching that got done. Same thing with this August 20th one. It's going to be here, and let's go back down here. So and that says 7. Let's just go ahead and do 8. I just did a lot of cut and pasting, so I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. 7, 4. Let's go right to here. Let's go 8, 4. Let's go to 8, 11. Let's just say that. 11. Let's say 8, 11. Whoops. 11. And I don't think it needs that little dot on each one of them. Why it has that, I don't know, but I'll come back. And then here, 18. Let's go to here to 18. Let's go to August. Let's go to August. I'm going to spend a lot of your time, but I want to show you how I'm doing. And then I'll go to August, the last one, 8, 25. Let's go to August, 8, 25. And so the 4th up to the 25th on step 2, identify your target market, your niche. And I'm going to go ahead and save this because it's like I'm working on it and you can listen in. And that's what's happening here. So then it goes down, and it could have several months, 1 to 10 months, 11th month, 12th, 34th. So we're going to have a long archive that you can click and see those months. Then the same information here, pretty much on the same rest of the page, on that page, which is up here, Living the Dream Coaching page, content page. And then lastly, I want to show you the one last thing that we go lastly here is the insights. And insights deals with the insights to the minds of successful business owners, where I do interviews. And so this is that page. This is one I'm on. Here's the same logo, Coach B. And here it is, Insights into the Minds of Successful Business Owners, a series of interviews hosted by Coach B. And there's a couple. This is what it's going to like. 1, an interview with Joseph Carbone, owner and founder of I Care for Kids. An interview with Darlene Rona Taylor, owner and founder of The Best Years. And it's going to click on that, and boom, 45-minute to an hour interview right here. Same little thing, history saved up, same things coming on for the rest of the page. I may change some of this, but those are the pages. And so these are the pages I'm getting ready that I'm going to be able to send off to Fahad for him to build out a page. And I'll do a video on each one of these pages so that when it's all said and done, he'll have a video on the home page, on content page, on insights page, call schedule page, Ask Coach B, which is a question and answer, just Q&A, FAQ page, help, doing a few things with help, join a live call, how they can click on that, and boom, I'll take them right to a live call that's going on if there is one, and their account, okay, and then a search bar. And so that's going to be that page. And then on one of these pages here, they'll be able to have the same kind of thing. I'm going to be doing an about page, a podcast page, video journal page, let me help page, which is really basically getting them to come join, getting you and others to join in the coaching program and the coaching system, the script of Living the Dream Coaching, 12 steps to starting and launching a successful business for beginner entrepreneurs, and then the member login and the search. So that's just what I wanted to show you, how I'm building out my website pages, and then I'll be sending these files with a video, Zoom video, describing each of the single pages, one video at a time, and we'll see how it goes. Fahad, he was not feeling well today. Look forward to sending my first video. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing and bring it back to here and say, I hope that was helpful. You can do the same in building out your website. And like I said, WordPress is what I'm using, but you can use Wix and all sorts of things to do your own similar kind of thing. But find yourself a helper like Fahad and save a ton of money. So exciting. Until next time, I wish you continued success. Goodbye.